Make sure you're sitting comfortably wherever you are seated, whether it's on your mat, on your couch, on a chair, or on your bed. For the next 30 minutes and for this pranayama session, you don't really have to be seated on your mat. As long as you can keep your back straight and sit comfortably, anywhere is okay. Close your eyes and let's connect with our breath. So just take a soft inhale and an exhale. One more time. Let's begin the session with the Shanti prayer. Sahana Vavatu. If you know, chant along, otherwise listen to me. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands in front of your chest into the Anjali Mudra. Let's begin. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vitvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Release your hands, place them back on your knees and slowly blink open your eyes. Hi everyone, thank you for joining today's class. Like I was saying just a couple of minutes earlier, try to find a quiet space where you have minimal distractions and please try to be present for the next 30 minutes. So switch off your phones or silence your phones and keep them away. That way you're going to just end up getting the best experience out of this class, okay? Okay, so usually in my pranayama classes, I have certain themes where we pick a particular topic or a particular flow and we go with that. Whether it's moving from stimulation to stillness, or whether we learn breath retention, or whether we learn your Jalandhara Bandha, your throat lock, which we did last week. It's usually some theme that I pick for class, but today we are going to go back to basics, okay? So there is no theme, we are just going to flow from one practice to the other, right? Sometimes it's essential to go back to your basics, go back to your foundations and make them stronger. Not because these practices are easy or not because they are just for beginners, but they will support you. These foundational basic practices will support you at every stage of your life journey and your yoga journey as well, okay? So once in a month or once in 1.5 months, I tend to go back to basics where we are just going to practice some of the common pranayama practices and not too many instructions, not very complicated. So all I ask you to do is observe. So keep an observatory mind. Keep that curiosity alive, okay? Observing your breath and observing your mind. These are the only two things I ask you to do, and be aware, okay? It's almost like, say there is an expert at a musical instrument or there is somebody who sings really well. They also have to every now and then revisit their scales. So think of this practice like that, okay? So if this is your first time practicing pranayama, this is a great place to start because we are just going to go through some very basic practices, okay? And I may not talk much throughout the practice because today I'm just going to ask you to observe and be aware and experience the experience. That's what they say, okay? All right. We are going to begin with Kapalabhati. So Kapalabhati is your active exhalation and passive inhalation. We are going to do 2 rounds of Kapalabhati. We are going to actively and forcefully breathe out from your abdomen like this. Okay, make sure you're not straining your facial muscles. Make sure that your back is straight. I'm going to start by giving you the pace or maybe the counts, and then I will stop and I'll allow you to practice at your own comfort level, okay? Because that's what we want to do today. I want you to experience your own comfort level today, okay? 2 rounds of Kapalabhati back to back. Women who are menstruating, please go slow, don't go too fast. If you have hypertension or if you feel tired in the middle of the practice, please slow down, or you can completely come to a stop and breathe normally, okay? Okay, sit straight. Let's place our hands on our abdomen so you can feel the movements. Make sure your back is straight, neck is relaxed. Close your eyes. We're first going to inhale and exhale normally and then begin the practice. So inhale softly and exhale completely. Now take a long deep inhalation and let's begin. Hun, 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 hun. Continue. Keep continuing. Make sure your back is straight, neck is relaxed. And gently stop the practice. Release your hands and place them on your knees. Keep your eyes closed and observe. Your breath, your mind. Think of Kapalabhati as pumping out the lethargy in your body, pumping out the mental clutter from your body and your mind. Let's get ready for the second round of Kapalabhati. Bring your hands back onto your abdomen, eyes closed. Relax your shoulders, your neck, back straight. Inhale deeply and begin. Hun, 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 hun. Continue. Make sure your facial muscles are not tensing. Continue. Gently stop the practice, release your hands, place them on your knees, keep your eyes closed. Let's take a long deep inhalation and exhale completely. Observe your breath, your mind. Enjoy the stillness. Whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. Okay. Moving on, so next one's going to be Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing, also called Nadi Shuddhi. Okay, so you're going to be inhaling and exhaling from one nostril at a time. The way you do it is your right hand is folded into your Nasik Mudra, or also called Vishnu Mudra. Index and middle finger curled in, the other three fingers curled out. You're using your right thumb to close your right nostril, your right ring finger to close your left nostril, and alternate between your nostrils like this. Okay, we are going to start by exhaling from the left, then we are going to inhale from the left, exhale right, inhale right, and continue that way. It forms like a figure 8 or an infinity sign. Okay, no breath retention. All I ask is that try to see if your exhalation can be slightly longer than your inhalation. So if you feel like you can count 4 counts inhale, 6 counts exhale, even that is not necessary for today. Just be comfortable. Okay, a few rounds of Anulom Vilom. Your left hand, chin mudra, your index and thumb touching each other, placed on your knees like this. Okay, keep your right hand ready, close your eyes. We're first going to inhale from both our nostrils and then we start the practice. So let's inhale. Close your right nostril with your thumb, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left nostril and exhale right. Inhale right. Close right nostril, exhale left. And continue in the same pattern. If your mind wanders, try to bring it back to your breath. And if you feel you're forcing your breath in and out, try to soften your breath almost to a point where you don't really hear your breath. Soft and steady. Continue and try to remain focused. If your right hand starts hurting, feel free to switch hands. Soft inhale and long exhale. Just 5 rounds more, so keep your focus. And wherever you are in your practice, after your next exhale, release your hand back onto your knees. Keep your eyes closed and observe. Observe if there is any sensation in your nostrils or the airway between your nostrils. Gently open your eyes. Okay, good. Feel free to move your legs around if you feel that they've gone to sleep, because that tends to happen with me a lot. Sitting still for 30 minutes is a challenge. Okay, moving on. So we are going to do sectional breathing next, also called Vibhagya Pranayama in Sanskrit. What that means is we are going to isolate the 3 different regions of a body, that is your abdomen, your chest and your clavicular region, and we are going to isolate and breathe from 3 different regions separately, okay, as 3 separate rounds. And then the 4th round is going to be integrating all the 3 parts and breathing from all the 3 parts sequentially. Inhale, abdomen, chest, clavicular, and exhale, clavicular, chest and abdomen. That is going to be your 4th round, okay. For each of them, for your abdomen breathing, which is called your Ardhama Pranayama, you're going to place your hands again on your abdomen. For your Madhyama Pranayama, which is your chest breathing, you're going to place your hands on your chest. And for your clavicular or shoulder breathing, you're just going to place your palms just behind your shoulders, okay? And a few breaths for each of these rounds. For the 4th round, you're just going to release your hands, place them on your knees, and integrate all the 3 parts and breathe together, okay? Just listen to my instructions. It should be simple enough. Keep your eyes closed. We're going to begin sectional breathing. Let's bring our hands onto our abdomen for Ardhama Pranayama. As you inhale, feel your belly rise up like a balloon and expand. And as you exhale, feeling that abdomen sink in and relaxing completely. Take a few more breaths with awareness on your abdominal movements. And feel your belly rising against your palms and your belly sinking in and your palms moving in with it. Let's bring our hands now on to our chests for Madhyama Pranayama. Keep your eyes closed, back straight. Now as you inhale, feel your ribcage expand to the sides and move forward. And as you exhale, Your rib cage relaxes and your chest muscles relax. Chest breathing, complete awareness on your chest region. Again, if your mind wanders, please bring it back to your breath, to the movements that your body makes as you inhale and exhale. Now let's bring our palms behind our shoulders for clavicular or Adya Pranayama. Keep your eyes closed. As you inhale, you're going to gently feel your shoulders rise up, soft and steady. And as you exhale, your shoulders relax. Complete awareness on your shoulder region. Gently release your hands, place them back on your knees for the fourth round, the yogic breath, integrating all the three parts. So as you inhale, feel your abdomen rise up and expand, and your ribcage expand and your shoulders gently rise up. And as you exhale, your shoulders relax, your chest relaxes, and your abdomen sinks in. Inhale all the way from your abdomen to your chest, to your shoulders, your torso filling with air. And as you exhale, think about the air leaving those areas. Sectional breathing or Vibhagya Pranayama helps improve your awareness, increases your mindfulness. It helps teach you the basics of breathing and breathing well. Gently stop the practice. Take a moment and observe your breath, observe your mind. And gently open your eyes. Okay? All right. The last practice is Bhramari, which is your humming bee breath. Okay? We're going to practice 7 rounds of Bhramari to end it. So, in this version, we are going to use our hands as well. So you're going to use your index, middle and your ring finger to cup your eyes gently, and you're going to use your pinky finger is basically just placed above your lip like this. Your thumb is gently closing your ear flaps without putting too much pressure, okay? A very gentle closing of your ear flaps. And we are going to do 7 rounds of Bhramari. Bhramari is the humming bee sound that you make on an exhale. So you inhale normally, and when you exhale, that's your humming bee sound, okay? So try to keep your awareness on the sound during this practice, okay? 7 rounds. I will count those rounds for you. If you can't hear me because your ears are closed, just practice 7 rounds on your own and then we'll end, okay? All right, keep your back straight, eyes closed. Let's close our eyes with our first 3 fingers, pinky finger above your lips and thumbs gently closing the ear flaps. And let's begin. Inhale to hum, breathe in. Inhale to hum, breathe in. For the next 5 rounds, I want you to hear the sound of your own voice. Inhale to hum, breathe in. 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 Last round. Inhale to hum, breathe in. Release your hands, place them on your knees. Keep your eyes closed and observe any vibrations in your head region, the stillness that follows after. Bhramari is one of the best practices for bringing in tranquility to your body and your mind. Because of the after effects of the sound and the vibrations. Keep your eyes closed. We're just going to end with Sahaja Pranayama, which is just breathing with ease. So just follow through with my instructions. Bringing your awareness to the tip of your nose, pointed awareness. Now bring your awareness to your nostrils and the septum that divides your 2 nostrils. As you inhale, you will feel the cool air rise up your nostrils, and as you exhale, a touch of warm air leaving your nostrils. Bringing your awareness to your throat region. As you inhale, Visualize and feel the air going down your throat. And as you exhale, visualize and feel the air rise up your throat and out the nostrils. Bringing your awareness to your chest region. As you inhale, feel your lungs expand and inflate with air. And as you exhale, your lungs collapse, your chest muscles relax. Integrating all parts. As you inhale, visualize the air rising up your nostrils, going down your throat and inflating your lungs with air. And as you exhale, your lungs collapse, the air rises up your throat and out of your nostrils. Take a couple more breaths, keeping this visualization alive in your mind. Gently stop the practice. Please keep your eyes closed, take a moment and observe your breath again, observe your mind. Notice if it's any different from the start of class, and if so, how different. We'll end the session with the ending prayer. Keep your eyes closed, bringing your hands in front of your chest, Anjali Mudra or Namaste position. Sarve Bhavantu, if you know, you can chant along. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha, Sarve Santu Niramayah, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhat Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keeping your eyes closed, rub your palms together to generate some heat. Cupping your eyes with your palms, massaging your cheeks, your neck, your shoulders. Rubbing your palms again to generate some more heat. Let's open our palms out in front of our eyes like an open book. And before you open your eyes, please take this opportunity to give yourself the gratitude and thanking yourself for showing up today for this pranayama practice to take care of your mind and your body. Gently open your eyes. Namaste and thank you very much for joining today. I hope these basics were practices that you can actually even go and practice outside of your class. And yeah, it's good to return to foundations sometimes.